Hello students, welcome back to history lecture of standard 7th. Before starting today's topic, let us revise the topics which we studied in previous history lecture. Students, our previous lecture was based on the sources of medieval Indian history. We studied about material sources, written sources, and oral sources of medieval Indian history. We also studied about the evaluation and preservation of these sources. Historical sources are original sources that provide us important historical information. It is necessary to use these sources only after a proper study and evaluation. And it is also necessary to take proper precautions while using these sources of history. Let us now begin with today's topic, that is History, chapter number 2, India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the various dynasties or powers ruling in India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Before we learn about the dynasties ruled in medieval India, let us revise the dynasties ruled in India during ancient period. Do you remember the names of the dynasties ruled in India during ancient period which you studied last year in standard 6th? Many dynasties ruled over India during the ancient period, and the most important among them are the Mahajanpada, Nanda, Maurya, Pandya, Chera, Chola, Pallava and Chalukya dynasties, which ruled for the longer period of time in India. Various dynasties which existed before the times of Shivaji Maharaj, which we are going to learn in this lesson, are Pal dynasty, Gurjar Pratihar dynasty, Rajput dynasty, Chauhan dynasty, Chola dynasty, Hoysal dynasty, Rashtragut dynasty, Shilahars dynasty and Yadava dynasty. Before we start the lesson, let us understand what does dynasty means. Dynasty means a series of rulers or leaders who are all from the same family, or a period when a country or a region is ruled by them is known as dynasty. Dynasty means a family that maintains power for several generations, that is, a political dynasty controlling the region. So let us start with the lesson with first dynasty, that is Pal dynasty, which is also known as Pala dynasty. Pal in the 8th century was a famous dynasty in Bengal. The Pala Empire was an imperial power during the late classical period on the Indian subcontinent, which originated in the region of Bengal, which means modern day Bangladesh and West Bengal. It is named after its ruling dynasty whose rulers bore names ending with the suffix of Pala. The word Pala in Sanskrit means protector. Here it is necessary to understand what does suffix means. Suffix is a letter or a group of letters attached to the end of a word to form a new word. It is a affix that's added at the end of the word. See this image of genealogical table of Pala dynasty. Every name of the king in the Pala dynasty ends with the suffix Pala. For example, Gopala, Narayanpala, Dharmapala, Rampala, etc. Next dynasty is Gurjar Pratihar. In central India, the Gurjar Pratihar power spread up to Andhra, Kalinga, Vidarbha, West Kathiawar, Kannauj and Gujarat. The Gurjar Pratihar dynasty was an imperial power during the late classical period on the Indian subcontinent that ruled much of the northern India from the mid 8th century to the 11th century. Gurjar Pratihars were the most powerful dynasty in the northern India. They were first to defeat Arab armies. They acted as a people's protector and thus they came to be known as Pratihars. Students, in this lecture we studied about Pal dynasty and Gurjar Pratihar dynasty. We will continue with the same chapter in next lecture and we will learn about Rajput dynasty, Chauhan dynasty and Chola dynasty. Thank you.